And joining me now is correspondent Sarrah Morris from neighbouring Spain. Sarah, why has the situation got so bad in Portugal?
Well, we heard Antonio Costa there delivering that gloomy message, and he has to some extent taken responsibility with a misunderstood message. He said that there was a relaxation of measures over the Christmas and New Year period, and he said that when people don't understand the message, then the person delivering the message, the messenger, is very much responsible. That's, of course, himself. He also said that strain detected in England has been particularly contagious. About 20% of those who have COVID have been detected in Portugal to have that particular strain. Of course, he announced those extra measures, the extension of the lockdown, and he did say that he hoped that already the lockdown would start to have an effect on the figures that will come through for next week, but they are particularly gloomy. Portugal now has the highest rate of deaths and of new cases in the EU, 1,400 cases per 100,000, and that really compares to an average of 421.
Now, Sarah, I imagine neighbouring Spain is watching these developments with a high degree of concern.
It certainly is. It is also the country that logically, because of geography, should be able to help Portugal, but there's been no request from Portugal to transfer patients to neighbouring regions, for instance, like Galicia and Andalusia, and that's probably because Spain is coping or struggling to cope with a particularly difficult situation in its own hospitals. We know that some of the hospitals are operating at about 80% of capacity. Some of the experts are warning that Spain may need to consider a full-scale lockdown itself because those new strains are proving particularly contagious. And some of the experts have said that whereas previous strains could affect one or two members of a family, the doctors are seeing whole families catch the virus and spread it to their other family members. As you mentioned, the border was closed between Spain and Portugal yesterday. One of the reasons and the steps taken to limit the contagion both ways of the virus.
Sarrah Morris reporting there from Madrid. Thank you.